You know, guys, I gotta talk about this. This is DJ Wolf, and of course, the podcast is DJ Wolf Live. I really gotta talk about this. You know, I've been living in PG County for the better part of 30 years, or just over 30. Really over 30 years, about 31 years, or really 32 years. But anyway, so for the better part of most 32 years, I've been in PG County, Maryland. It's been a lot of weird shit that I've ran into. Now the last 18 years I've been in the south part of PG, and they've been doing some heavy construction out there. Of course, they're building more houses out there and everything and all of that. And they're building some more commerce. One of the weirdest things I've noticed out there has been the advent of animals coming around our neighborhoods. Now, so far, I've seen rabbits, I've seen groundhog, gophers, I've seen deer, I've seen foxes, and I've even saw videos of wild turkeys, and I heard a few reports of bears in nearby Clinton. The latest now that I heard is there were zebras. Believe it or not, this is on the local news. Zebras spotted out and about near Upper Marlboro, Maryland. And I'm like, damn, they're all over the place, man. I mean, and I told somebody last night, I said, hey, Southern Maryland's going to be the next National Zoo. It's going to be the National Zoo of Prince George's County, Maryland. It's crazy. I mean, because what it is, I think the ecosystem, because it's changed so much over the last 50 years, 50, 60 years really, that wild animals have nowhere to run. They don't. You know, take for example National Harbor. I'm riding on the Woodrow Wilson right now. They redid the Woodrow Wilson Bridge and they built National Harbor a little over a decade, maybe a decade and a half ago, maybe longer than that. But anyway, and the Woodrow Wilson Bridge got expanded with the advent of National Harbor, and it's crazy because I've noticed that in several areas, key areas of Prince George's County out here, they're doing a lot of construction. You know, they're doing construction on houses and commerce and stuff like that. And I noticed the more of it that they do, and they're doing a lot more of it, the more wild animals you see out in some of these neighborhoods that you normally would never see. You know, foxes have been spotted out in several areas around Prince George's County, including Brandywine, Upper Marlboro, Clinton, and I think even Temple Hills, if I'm mistaken. I even heard reports of snakes in several areas of Prince George's County been reported as well. And bear sightings. I heard a couple of those too. And I was like, really? Wow. They all over the place, man. It's crazy. That's what you're going to see next. Tigers? You know, but no, the report was that there was some zebras. This is on the local NBC station out here. Just last night, this little girl had spotted what appeared she thought was a deer, and come to find out it was a zebra. And come to find out there were like about a half a dozen zebras that had ran out from a local farm that was nearby, and they ran off. They escaped from the farm, and somebody had owned several zebras out there. But they were spotted grazing around Prince George's County out in the farmland area. So it's crazy. I mean, you know, a little everything out there. You know, we got horses out there too, but the horses, you know, like the zebras, are owned by farmers. So it's crazy. It's just like, man, it's just a little everything out there. And I think it's a slogan. I think it's some kind of slogan, something to do out preach, or something to do out preach, something like that. But anyway, Oh, wow, it's a little everything out there now. I heard and seen it all, and I was shocked about the deers. I was like, wow. You know, I mean, everything's been spotted out there. Wild turkeys. Now that one shocked me. I have seen a few wild turkeys. I didn't think they were turkeys. I thought they were vultures. But I found they are actual wild turkeys. I said, that's crazy. Wild turkeys. Wow. I wouldn't have believed that I'd seen it myself if I hadn't seen it in my own 2 eyes. But they're definitely out PG. I didn't even know that. Wow. That is absolutely insane. Wild turkeys. Wow. So they basically got a little everything out here. PG. I did like, wow, I didn't even realize that. Wow. Well, you never know, boy. You never know. That's all I wanted to say here about that. Of course, if I hear about any more sightings like bears or whatever, I'll let you know. It's DJ Wolf. I'm out.